Alright, guys. Can everyone hear me now? I think we're good to go. Alright. Looks like audio's doing good, everything's good. Alright, we're good to go. Get this show on the road here. So we're still working on... What's up, Miles? No, you're not late. I started a little early. So you're actually golden. You're right on time. How's the volume and everything? Game sound all that good? How you guys doing? Mr. Something, it's been a little bit, huh? Been like a week or two? Did you end up go to sleep that night when you were going to work? Or you just go straight there? Can't sleep again. Yeah. Yeah, what time is it over there? It's gotta be pretty late again. You streamed last night, Miles? How'd that go? Straight to work. Sometimes that's better though. Like 3 hours of sleep, it is brutal. Pulling all nighter, it's usually manageable at least. What's up, Ninja Buggy? Yeah, same deal. Hey, when you get going, sometimes, yeah. We'll stream for about 2 hours here. Yeah, 3 people, that's a good start. At least you got a couple. You're good, Ninja. I knew what you were trying to say. Yeah, 3 people, that's not too bad. First, like, 15 streams I did, I'd have maybe one person. I need some help today. I guess I could set that up. There's no reason not to, really. I don't have it set up right now, though. I'd have to restart and all that. Twitch or YouTube? I think Miles streams on YouTube. Could be wrong about that, though. I'm just guessing. I'm started. Actually, you know what? We're not gonna start this guy. Actually, we're gonna hold off. I'll let this guy finish. Speed up a little bit. So we don't have weird growth stages. Yeah, I haven't had too much luck on Twitch. It's just I like the YouTube ecosystem better, and like you guys, I think all found me, or not all of you, but most of my viewers, I think, come from my long videos, and I like having the two connected. Work a little better. Are you watching straight from your PS5? Yeah, tablets are a little bit of a pain to type. I use Fat Thumb. Sugar beets, you know, yeah, that's what my long video, or my, I say long form because I also do shorts, but like the 10-minute-ish video, like the normal videos, or I usually do tutorials or lists. But you heard sugar beets are pretty good. I think they are. I'm just not a fan of the harvester. Oh, I see, Ninja. But yeah, sugar beets, they pay out good at per acre, but yeah, it's a 4 meter harvester, and that's pretty brutal to use, and it's like 600K. And the smaller ones aren't really worth your time too much. It's pretty small pickup, but I'm not even totally sure. But I think it's the same thing as the potatoes, isn't it? And there's an extra step with the mulching, but like, yeah, to harvest it, you gotta use this thing. Actually, this one's not as bad as potatoes. Maybe I'll give that a go. I will have to get some money though first. I'm not there yet. Yeah, sugar beets suck to harvest. There's no doubt about that. I think soybeans are probably a nice balance between being easy to get into and you also make a lot of money. Some of those you can make a lot of money, but you got to have a lot of money to get into it. Like cotton, you can make a lot of money, but you got to have $500,000 to even get the harvester. Takes a while to pay that off, and the time you could pay that off, you could do like 15 soybean harvests and not even have to worry about money ever again. Right here. Yeah, the sugar beets fill up so quick. Yeah, Miles. Do you not have 25? Oh, you do. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. The worst is one time I accidentally accepted a contract for like I think it wasn't sugar beets, it was like parsnips or something. And that harvester's tiny. Miserable. 10 out of 10 do not recommend. Yeah, it was like a $15,000 contract, but it was like it was in Xylanka, but it was like the big field that was down here on Xylanka. I don't have it on this one. Oh yeah, solo it's miserable because you can get. Oh, I'm curious. I haven't looked at these in a while. I just know it sucks, so I never even like bothered looking at them. Yeah, sugar beets probably up here by vegetable. Beet harvester. Yeah, you can get the big beet harvester, but even this isn't that big. You can get the header for it's only 2.7 working with. That's miserable. I think you're better off with this thing. No? Yeah, it's fine. Oh yeah, you're good, Mister Something. I figured it was something like that. I remember that from last time he logged off. It was like butt crack of dawn. Closer to daylight than it is else. Yeah, tank size is tiny. I'm going. Oh, I need to stay connected to that. Oh wait, no. You have to pay for online? Yeah, I think you do. You probably have to pay for PSN. I'm not 100% sure on that because it's different, but I think you do. I know you don't have to on PC, but you do. You probably do. Oh yeah, Mr. Something. When someone comes in and say, "Hey, it's like 2 a.m. and I got to go to work in 3 hours," I remember that. The month is April. I don't think April's a month, huh? Close enough. Yeah, PC Master Race for sure, low key. Definitely more you can do on PC. I always wanted to get a nice gaming PC. I got a decent laptop. Not the same. Hey, what's that? Iser, you pronounce that? Am I saying that right? 90% of the world. Yeah, I guess that's one way to put it. It is a little ways from here. No reason not 2 miles. What kind of series you talking? Like a Let's Play? I'm doing good. Yeah. Right. Yeah, they can't park there. Always get in the way of this AI. Think of any games as I've had of this, you'd think they'd start giving a little bit of crash detection, have stuff move out of the way. Yeah, dude, start a series from scratch. Why not? Don't know until you try it. All this. Oh yeah, $0 farm. That is the most satisfying way to play when you pull it off. But the first, like super fun right at first, then you go through the middle stages where it's so slow because you have, like just enough money to like buy a tractor, so you, not enough really to do anything with it though. Ain't on a dream. Get the hatchet. If you want to go real hardcore, get the hatchet upgrade. It's only $50. Or it's a mod on Mod Hub. $1,000. That's too much. Start with 50. 50 and a hatchet. Kaiser, are you talking to chat or are you talking to me with that? Starting a fresh save. I think you're talking to Miles, right? Me? Oh yeah. This isn't super fresh. I did a couple videos in. I don't know, probably like 10 hours on the save-ish. I started with like 100 grand though, so I started pretty new on it. I did the starting farm at 100 grand. That was it. Working my way up. I gotta start saving up a little more money and start getting some bigger implements. Or getting a little more efficient. Really want some bigger. Chains on a Dream series. Hey, Mr. Something, I might steal that one of these days. I'm not gonna lie, that is pretty gold. It gets a lot of views, yeah. Time lapse? Yeah, I could do that. I'd have to go through all the footage. It'd be pretty cool though. Just start uploading time lapses on shorts, or you mean like a whole big old video on it? Cool. Got this one. Should buy this thing. And why not both? I mean, yeah, that's not a bad idea. I am slowing down my videos for a little bit. I'm currently in the monetization review process. I hit that finally, which is sick, but it takes like a month, and I don't get anything on any of the videos before that. So it's like I want to save the good stuff till after I get that. For the next, couple weeks, I'm gonna be a little slower on the regular videos. I'll still stream, but the normal videos, I'm gonna try and save my good ones for when I'm actually get through that approval process. It just takes time. 350 horse. I don't have that. I gotta save. I want this thing. I don't know. I've never actually used this. I think it'll still work. It's a cultivator. It's a shallow cultivator, but I don't think that makes a difference. I'm gonna try it. No, I don't currently get paid. So the threshold for YouTube is 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours, which I just hit that a couple days ago. But it takes like a month for them to approve it all. So heck, I will be. I'm just not yet. But you don't get anything old. Like it's only views after you're monetized. So like if I dropped a video tomorrow that got 10 million views, I wouldn't get a dime. But if I dropped it in a month, then I would. So I'm trying to hold off a little bit on the good stuff. So I had to put some of the good videos out to get up to the point where you get monetized, but I got to hold off a little bit now. A little bit unfortunate how they do that. I'll still post a little bit. Not as much. Where am I going? I gotta stop reading chat and driving. Dangerous. That's why they outlawed it. But as far as how much I'll make, I have no idea. I could get 10 cents. I don't know. We'll see. Figure it can't hurt. Yeah, can't park there. Oh, I did it again. I almost flipped. That's what I get for reading a can't park there comment while driving, I guess. JJ, what is up? It's been a couple streams since I've seen you in here. Maybe you're just lurking. Alright, here's where I start from scratch. No, that's a good idea. I'm just enjoying this playthrough. I don't really want to stop this one. This one's just starting to get to the good stuff. Starting to actually get some money going. Checking on them. Check the sales. There we go. This thing should help a lot, speed stuff up. No, well, it depends, JJ. So I'm on the west coast of the U.S., so it's 3 o'clock ish here. So I usually have two streams during the week. It's either the 3 o'clock where it's just me, or if I do that co-op with Brian, then that's usually a little later, and we'll start at like 4:35, maybe 6 or 7. You probably missed those, but weekends are pretty busy for me. So if I have time to stream, then I do. But that's just kind of hopefully. But I should be on 3 o'clock most days, at least once or twice a week. Oh yeah, far from LA. It's not affected me at all here, thankfully. I do know a lot of people that it did affect, but not me personally. Yeah, I live in a pretty stable area as far as weather goes. That's crazy, all that stuff going on with that fire stuff. Whew. Hope they get that under control soon. It's bad news bears. Yeah, I can't get off your save. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm seeing that a lot too. I've seen a lot of videos. There was like a family, or not a family. There's a couple guys that like saw some dude running around with a blowtorch. What's my Top Gun games I have played? Ooh. So, my favorite game I think I've ever played has got to be it's kind of a top three. Skyrim um is up there for sure. Red Dead Redemption 2 and God of War are probably the three in any order. I'm a big fan of Farming Simulator, obviously. But I don't know if I would consider this like a great game. Like it's a fun game, but it's not necessarily like a top list. Oh yeah, thanks JJ. Yeah, it's sick. It went quick. I was still shocked it blew up so fast. I've made a video like a good video in a couple days. I'm still getting 50 subs a day. Not even sure how. Also, I started playing. Oh yeah, Skyrim. That's a good one. That's a classic. Um, they got a new head coach today for the interview. I don't think they interviewed anybody, or they've been interviewing a bunch. They haven't hired anybody though. I think they're seeing as Ron Rivera. A dumb hire. I don't know why you'd hire. Yeah, Skyrim. Oh yeah, I've dumped hours. I bought that game I think 7 times. PS3, PS4, PS5, PC, the special editions, all that stuff. Let's see. Those are my top three. Other games I enjoy. Farming Simulator. Big Call of Duty fan. Not so much anymore. There's some other good ones. Oh, man, I really like Baldur's Gate 3. I had a lot of fun with that one. More recent though. I'm just curious, would you guys watch if I played like Marvel Rivals or something, or are you guys only interested in Farm Simulator? I'm totally good playing Farm Simulator. I'm just curious because I've been enjoying that game too. Oh, Helldivers was fun. I love that game. That game had a yeah, that's a good game too. But I wouldn't want to stream Marvel Rivals if no one's gonna watch it. But if you guys would stick around for that, if I'm playing that, I might as well stream it. It's pretty different than this game. So here for interaction, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, smaller streams are always better, I think. The big ones you can't even like those giant streamers. I don't know why anyone watches them because you can't even talk to them. The chat's going a million miles an hour. You can't even talk to other people in the chat because it's going so fast. Crazy. All streams, I can see every comment. Oh yeah, Mr. Something. Yeah, I get it. Schedule doesn't always permit. Yeah, those huge streams, and then people donate like hundreds and hundreds of dollars. That's just crazy to me. Like I can understand like $5 here or there, but people that's crazy. I don't even know if I'll turn. Like, that's too much. These those big streamers are millionaires. I don't know why people donate money to them. Takis? I am not a fan of Takis. I don't I don't know that I've ever had a. I've seen them. They just don't look appetizing to me. But yeah, JG. Like I understand. Like there's been some streamers like I've been like, oh, I could probably donate to this. But it's definitely those big ones is like they get every time they run an ad, they probably get $100,000. Not quite. They get thousands of dollars every ad break. Like, there's no they don't need your $5. Save the money. Use it on somebody else. Go find a small streamer, donate it. Some of those guys that are full time but only getting like 100 viewers, those are the guys that need it. And I'm not saying donate to me. That's not what I'm trying to say at all. Can't even donate to me, but I don't expect that anyway. I'm just ranting a little bit. Like a little chip thing. I don't even know how to describe it. It's kind of like its own thing. It's a little snack food. One nice thing about streaming Farming Sim is I'm able to multitask. If I stream another game, I don't think I'll be able to do that as well. Playing Marvel Rivals, I'm not gonna be able to look at comments as much. So I'll probably just stick to this. We'll see. I might give it a go one of these days. Oh yeah, stay fast. I'll let that on there. I have a feeling this will be bad. No, not really nachos. It's more just like chili chips, I guess. Like a little roll up chip. Like a tortilla chip, kinda. They're expensive in the UK. Yeah, they're probably imported. They might even be imported in America, to be honest. It might be a Mexican thing. I'm not totally sure. But it would make sense. Booze. Where do that? this. This one that I'm in now. This is the Argo Star. Like 80K. It's like the best tractor in the game, honestly, especially for the price. This one here. This one you're talking about. No, this might be the best value. It's like, yeah, 90K, 230 horse, 3-point in the front. Really can't beat it. Premium deal. Shane Man, what is up? Yeah, it's medium. I wish it was bigger. Thanks, Shane. Coming from the long videos, then I take it. Bird Dog, how's it going? It's live chat. That's right. Up here. Oh, it's golden. Yeah, and it's usually the old ones don't perform very well, but this one actually has some decent horse too. It tows any of the medium to small attack or implements, no problem. Sleep over here, get that all it set. No, Bird Dog. I didn't. If I did, I hope it was just a miscommunication. I don't think I did. Get rid of that water hauler. Bird Dog, I actually don't need to do that because I set up the windmill right next to it, so I can just transfer the water straight from the windmill into the greenhouse. I just use the little tank as kind of a buffer. It works pretty good. Mhm. Oh no, Bird. You're good. Common, not common, but easy confusion. It happens. Yeah, I'll show you that setup here once I'm sleeping. So how I have that thing set up is I have that. You see that windmill? That windmill drops water, so you can fill up the little tank and distribute at the same time, and it'll just work basically instantaneously, which is pretty sick. Really speeds it up, and then you don't have to spend money on the big tank. Which early in the playthrough, I don't have money for that. Fertilizer real quick. I'm having a hard time keeping this harvester fed. Golly. Hangers can't keep up. I need another one. Go. Oh, always broke, dude. Every time I get money, I just spend it. Just like real life, to be honest. $5 in, $5 out every time. No. Yep. Am I earning money? Oh, I'm harvesting. I got my own crop. I got the starter farm. Um, yeah, pay the loan later. That's so true. No, I did the starter farm in this playthrough, JJ. I don't know. This is that same Riverbend series I did as like an actual video. I'm just continuing it on lives now instead of over on the main videos. It's a little easier to stream. Those videos actually take quite a while to edit because they're so long and they take a long time to record, so it's easier just to stream them. And I think it's more fun too. Really hard to talk to myself for an hour. If there's chat, it's a lot easier. Kind of funny how that works. On to the next field. I try to avoid loans in this game. I don't know. It just kind of feels a little too easy. You don't need them necessarily. Like they're just kind of a bonus. Here. This guy. I might have to use that cedar just to keep up the harvester. This guy's still going on my big field. Yeah, that's what I did on this JJ. It was the starter farm and 100 grand. And that 100 grand went quick. I think I bought like a planter and like a water tank and a greenhouse. It was gone. Poor sidekick. What do you mean, Miles? Mantez just found out about the pin hinge glitch. What is that? I haven't heard of that. You had no idea. Oh yeah. Hey, it's a lot harder in real life. You got to do all this, but you got to sit in a cab when it's 100 degrees. At least this I can play on my couch. See what I got. So who's all playing right now? You just or who's just watching the stream and who's also playing? I mean, 8 or 9 people talking in chat. Just curious what the spread is. How many multitaskers we got in here? Hmm. Hmm. Miles is playing. Miles always playing. Mr. Something's trying to sleep. Can't do it. Just mowing my grass. All right, and just playing. Kaiser, I gotta ask though, are you mowing real grass? Because I'm just listening. Are you mowing in-game grass? There is both options on the table. I guess it's winter. It's probably not mowing real grass, but you never know. What game, JJ? What else you playing these days? Poor little tractor.
You have a weight on the back, it works faster. Interesting. Huh. Not too fancy mowing my snow.
Oh yeah, we don't get snow where I live, so I still have to mow my lawn all winter, but it's only like once a month. It doesn't grow very fast. Arma Reforger map? Oh yeah. Yeah, I've heard of Arma. Never played it, but it's pretty fun. It's an older game, right? Yeah. That's like what DayZ's based off, if I'm not mistaken, right? Four tractors hard at work. This gotta hurry up and finish. Right? All right. Um, you guys are joining the Discard. Very nice, very nice. Discord's doing pretty well. We got a bunch of you guys in there already. That's pretty sick. I see that as definitely the way to communicate. Oh yeah. Hey, any snow's more snow than I get. Although I did live in Iowa for a couple of years. We got snow there. I know what it's like. Doesn't snow much here, if ever. Definitely doesn't stick. Mhm. This got finished so I can empty out that combine. Hmm. Hey, what do you guys think? Should I stick with soybeans or should I mix it up a little bit? Soybeans make a lot of money, but I've been doing it for a little bit now. Good with sticking with soybeans because I get my money up so I can actually start getting into some bigger stuff. But I don't know what else I do. Might use that cedar I got and plant like wheat with it. That might be the move, just to keep it up. I'll probably do canola in that big field. I'm gonna do that. That seems like the play.
Hook up a whole white way.
Oh, hey, as long as the roads were safe, that's always the worry. Driving in the snow is not the most fun thing to do. Well, I guess it is the most. It is pretty fun if you do it right. And do donuts and all that stuff. Done that before. Sunflower. Yeah, I think I need a special header for that, don't I? I don't think I have that. I don't really spend the money on it. Yeah, that's true, huh? Well, I mean, like, it'll be a grain crop. Something I can use this combine for. I just don't know exactly what. Yeah, Manster. That's probably the move. least till I get my bank up a little bit. Need a little more money. Start combining these fields, or buy more fields, and I'm harvesting a pretty good amount here. Growth is usually pretty exponential in this game once you start getting the good stuff. It does take forever, but if it's gonna be, I'm thinking because I got these 3 fields that I can keep working pretty much 24/7 with those 2 tractors and this harvester. But I also have this field down here that I might just do canola on because it pays pretty well, and then it'll like let me reset a little bit because I only have I have a seeder and a planter, so it's got to be what can I use the seeder for? 'Cause I want to try and keep this combine running 24/7. That's how you make money. That's kind of my plan. Is it a good plan? I don't know. A plan. Yeah, that's pretty much all I can do. Let's look. Just look at the headers. Wheat, oats, barley, soybeans, canola. Yeah, soybeans might be the move then. Just because it pays well. And it'll just be for my, that big field over there. Nice thing about canola too is it's a high profit, low yield crop, so I don't have to mess with it as much. Kind of let the combine run for the most part, at least. About done here. Got like 2 more passes. He's about done. Oh yeah, Kaiser. Yeah, hopefully those roads are bad. Usually it only, I mean, they usually get that taken care of in a couple hours. By the next day, I mean, within a couple hours, the main roads are usually good, and by the next day, they for sure are. Unless it's like actively snowing. Oh yeah, soybeans is definitely the best. Soybeans might be the best crop. The only reason why I don't always do it is because it's kind of boring, uh, relatively speaking, because it's just a combine. Super easy process, no manual input, really vanilla. But it's, you can start with the starter equipment and you can scale up to that giant harvester and you'll make just as much money as anything else. Probably make more money than cotton just because you can harvest 3 times faster. But the nice thing about cotton is if you're doing a really big operation is you don't have to unload it very often, and it's super easy to sell because the bales are like 20,000 liters. And for a really efficient farm, it might be the best. All right, Ninja, see you in a little bit. You just made 226,000. That's pretty dang solid. Doing what? Soybeans? Could buy another plot of land. 500 grand. Golly. Probably buy this close and cheap and closer. Better. I'd be happy with either. Doing what then, Miles? Oh, wood beams. Oh, that's what you meant by beams. I was confused. I didn't know if you like mistyped it as beams or what. That makes a lot more sense. Wood beams. You're doing logging. Okay, I get it now. No, you make a lot of money doing wood logging. Problem with logging is it's even more to get into. Cost you half or a full million to get into it. Sleep a little bit here. But it really needs a way to transport seeds because it's kind of a pain to have to drive over to the store every 5 minutes to get more. Or gotta buy a bigger seeder. Guess I would solve that problem too. Fertilize real quick. Money, money. Big quad. Ooh, big tipper on sale. Hmm. Tempting. Need it though. This would be a nice thing if if I had a 3 point. 20,000 chickens. You know, Mr. Something, that might not be a bad plan. I'll basically have to become a grain harvester full time, but there's worse things. The real question is, what is the best way to transport seed, you guys think? Is it like buy a forklift, put it on a trailer? Because that's what I usually do. If there's a better way to do it, I am all ears because that is a booger to do. I gotta speed up so get rid of this snow. How do you keep the fields running 24/7? So the best way is you got to get 3 fields like this, and you get your implements all about the same size, and you could basically just, I will, you know, have cultivate right behind it. You go plant, cultivate, harvest, plant, cultivate, harvest. You got 3 things. You can keep it going. It's a little tricky sometimes to keep up with it. Doable though, that's for sure. Like I'm gonna get behind here setting this up. Actually, I used the wrong thing for this. Fine, I guess. Bro. Yeah, definitely stagger it. Pallets are insane, yeah. Oh, I forgot to turn off speed off. That's my bad. Awkward. You guys gotta remind me of that. Mostly. Reading chat again. Alright, let me finish this field and I'll catch up on chat. Give me a second here, guys. Gotta lock in a little bit. Alright, let me catch up on chat here. Okay, so there's a mod for a small silo you could place for seed. Yeah, I need to get that. I might have it actually. I gotta look. Selected item from the shed between 4 and 5. Easy 10K. Oh yeah, Robbie. You're right. I haven't even done any of those. The telehandler. Yeah, I usually get the Mr. Something. I usually do the oh, what you call it? Um, I like the forklift better. It's a little easier to drive. Also expensive though. I guess I could just get a front mount for this tractor. That would work. That might be the best way. This is my kind of alternate trailer anyways. I'm tired of this. Turn this off. The sign is prop the best way to make money. What, the government subsidy sign? The
It's definitely the best way to make money. Oh yeah, definitely a forklift fan. Forklifts are usually good. Usually I try and wait until I see one on sale, and then I'll buy it, and then just kind of deal with it until then. I might just buy the front loader and use this tractor I'm using. It works fine, I guess. It's not ideal, but it gets the job done. Ooh, a 6R. Not strong. I don't think this thing's worth it either, right? E-Series, not good. Volvo could be worth it. Don't really have a need for a wheel loader, though. Could have used semi-trailer. Yeah, if one pops up. I don't have a semi-truck, though. I ain't using a dolly. Things are impossible to back up. Guy up here. Oh, you know what I should do is just sell both my... Oh, ooh, that might be the move, guys. Oh, there's bat and soccer. Corn header. Oh, got my hopes up. I could... Ooh. All right, here's my new plan. I'm gonna sell all my cedars and then buy a bigger one. I get for it. So I got 3,000. That ain't even worth 19,000. Thing ain't worth nothing. Not summer, Brian. That's your problem. It does sell itself if it's hot enough. Drop this off.
Mm.
The lizard seeder, you can get a weight and use the weight to get like 20 miles an hour. Hmm. Big silage farm? Oh no, we're still doing that, Mr. Stump. So that's me and Bat and Soccer do that, but our schedules don't always line up, like right on during weekdays. So that's if it's weekdays, that'll be our night stream. Um, so we definitely still have that. That's definitely a thing. We just are. I'm not doing that. That's kind of the other series I do. But we'll probably do that maybe tomorrow night, maybe the next night. We'll do it again this week for sure, though, at some point. Got to see what their schedules align. Because I got go in a little under an hour, and this is like Brian said, he's just getting off work, so um, that doesn't quite line up for us this time of the day. Well, I have an unusual work schedule. I'll not that yours is bad. It's just mine's good, I guess. At least for this. But yes, definitely blame Brian. It's his fault. Making 20-acre fields miles, man, that is an ordeal. Yeah, Silage Empire sounds like Wednesday. That should work for me too, I believe. So I'm not sure about stream tomorrow. I should probably film videos instead. We'll see. But Wednesday we'll be streaming for sure. Yeah, that's a fun one. We're just getting started on that one. We're just getting going on the good stuff, I should say. Trying to make some money. I get more seeds. Unfortunately, I'm always right. This thing runs out too quick. I gotta say. Wait, off. 6 meters. Who needs the tank in the front? Saving for a while. I just need a way to get seeds to my farm. Issue.
Oh, that's right. I got that mod. Okay, that's how we're gonna get the seed to the farm. I got an idea, guys. Don't worry. May not have a brain, but I have an idea. Oh, good night, Mr. Something. Good luck sleeping. Mr. Yellow, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, Miles, definitely. That and the drag racing guy. Any trees in this scene. Alright, we're gonna try something here. You guys think I'll be able to dump the seeds in this thing? Is that gonna work? I know I can pick them up. What's up, Raina? 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 Alright, let's see if I can throw these things in. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Using third person, huh?
Uh, Yelling at each other like an FPS.
They do have Farming Simulator esports, Pat. Pat and soccer. It is a thing. There we go. One more. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. There we go. That'll work. Actually, I need to get back fertilizer. We're two, I guess. Might as well. Ah, crap. Wrong ones. Let me catch up on chat here real quick. Oh yeah, the FPS Pro teams. Those guys are nuts. Do a stream that. Eh, yeah. Maybe we should start prepping. Become. Yeah, Brian. Maybe we should start become FS 25 pros, esports pros. All right. All right. All caught up. Got the wrong ones. Those are movable. These. Perfect. All right. That should help. Now the question is, how am I going to get this stuff out of here? Maybe I'll just roll the tractor and see if that works. Fling it out. Which, the brother one? Seen the memes. Hey, or Brian, if you pull that off, I will do that as a stream. I think that'd be hilarious. As long as you actually have a way out.
Now we're cooking with peanut oil. Oh, fertilizer spilled in here? Didn't realize that was a thing. Alright, let me no, I have not heard of that, Miles. There's a default maze already in this map. I don't know if it's this one or it's up here, I think, isn't it? Or is that Zyerlanka? Yeah, it's this right here. There's already a maze. Base game beat you to it. Who would have thought? All the games, Giant Software pulled it off. All planted already? You have not asked, bro. What, I don't think this is planted. Cultivated. Why is this thing glitching out? Dude. I didn't finish this, right? I'm not tripping? No. Okay. Okay, I don't know what's going on with this. Alright, let me catch up here. Meme send? Oh, reset them? Yeah, like so I don't have to drive back and forth. Is that what you're talking about? I don't know why this thing's glitching out on this one. Let's just. Yeah, huge fields definitely take forever, Miles. That's for sure. On the point though, right? This. Just get going on the other end. Hopefully. Doesn't glitch out like the last one. I don't know why that one field has so much trouble. Cultivated, so it shouldn't have any issues. When you can't find the tools? Oh, yeah. What I don't get is why this thing isn't planting this field. It really doesn't make sense because it's cultivated. Just plant this thing. See if he does it this time. Like salt and vinegar chips, yeah, they're not bad. Kind of have to be in the right mood for them, though, you know? How it goes. What's up, Gold Gaming? How's it going? Yeah, it's just glitches, JJ. I mean, it's a newer game still. I say newer, but you know they launched the game right before the holidays, then take 2 months off, so they're a little slow on patches. But stuff like that's all that is. Little glitches, I guess. Living the dream. Hey, what can be better? Watching farm sim videos, you know, hanging out in chat, hanging out with the boys and or girls. We don't discriminate here. Farming's for everybody. Yeah, JJ, a lot of it did. Not everything, but a lot of it did get ironed out in 22. But yeah, you don't have PlayStation Plus. It's brutal. It's crazy they make you pay for online. You give these people $500 for a console and then $80 for a game and you can't even use it. Kind of insane. That's Miles' birthday. Happy birthday. It'd be really funny if it wasn't actually his birthday, but I'm going with it. I'm reading chat. That guy's actually supposed to. Ready to go already. Sick. I'm gonna sleep a little bit, just get rid of this stupid snow. Let me forget to turn this off again. Have I tried the Macdon pack? Not really. I mean, I briefly did. I mowed with it. I don't think it's worth $6, but if you already have it, it's not bad. It's just kind of like an extra yeah I can't do, so it's not really worth my time. But yeah, that's the problem with all farming sim paid mods is it's not really worth it because there'll probably be a free one in a week anyways. Free version of it. Oh yes, bad month. They're not gonna say no. Robert, you need to start planting. Blacking. Yeah, this guy going a while ago. I'm gonna run out of. I can keep up. Oh, Ninja's back. Sick. Looks like Illinois. How'd you pull that off? Was it an accident or was it on purpose, Miles? Did you try to make it look like Illinois? I don't know what would be more impressive. All the tractors are going. It's a good day.
Sales here. 2 rollers, yeah, 'cause I need that. Don't need that. That. Definitely don't need a spinach harvester. This thing looks. Wish I slacked getting the big field set up. I got the digital one too. I haven't bought a physical copy of a game in probably 10 years, so I didn't even bother with it. Hey, quick question, guys. Is that logo in the bottom here, is it better down here? Or is it better in like top left, or is it fine there? I guess probably not top right or top bottom right, because that's where there's dials there that matter. Just curious what you guys think. Harvester missile? Bottom's better? Yeah. Yeah, I'll cover the map up. No big deal down there. Bottom middle? What if I just, oop, that. What if I just put it, center range of the map? Under the cache, like up here? That's probably a good spot for it, actually. Yeah, I like that. We'll keep it up here, because that way you guys can still see the cache. But, that's a good spot. Am I online tonight? No, I got about 20 more minutes of this stream, and then we'll be done for the day. My grandfather's birthday today, so I got to go to a party. See you, Ninja. There we go. What should we buy next? I think we need to buy a bigger. Those things. Let's look at these real quick here. That ain't happening anytime soon. I could get this one fairly soon. Only 89K. That'd speed me up a lot. Only 180 horse. Yeah, we're saving up for that. Bigger capacity. I don't think it fertilizes it. But yeah, that's our next perk. For sure. I'll have to get wheel weights, but that's not that big a deal. And it also does canola, it looks like, for some reason. Not sure why. Gotta go to work. See you, Miles. Thanks for stopping by. Beam said you're on the same map. That's sick. I like this map. This map's fine. It looks probably the best. I don't know if it's the most optimal necessarily, but that's not always the best way to play, right? Most optimal is technically New Frontier, but that one's dull. Nothing going on. But what do you guys think? Should I buy that seeder, the planter next? That'll speed me up a lot because I can run 2 cultivators at a time. And then my next purchase can be a better harvester. We'll do that. That seems like the best idea. Especially with this bigger cultivator. Can't keep up with it. Better for worse. Yeah, the populated field's nice. I had a New Frontiers. It does. It just feels dead. Like there's nothing going on. There's no decorations, no scenery. You're just like in the middle of the woods, and it's not particularly pretty. It feels like they just randomly put trees down too. Like the vibes are just not good on that map. What's it gonna do? Yeah. I gotta go fertilize. That big cedar, yeah, it's the same as the smaller one. It just does like corn and all that. What's up, Mr. Yellow? Back again, I see. But the nice thing about that big cedar is, it's just bigger. Oh yeah, for logging you can't beat it. The base game sucks for logging. There's no good spots hardly at all. Yeah, JJ, it's lonely. There's no traffic even. Like there's literally no roads. Hey, logging doesn't have to be lonely. You get like 6 people doing it. You can get a good operation. One guy cutting, two guys loading, three guys loading, because that's the hardest job. Yeah, logging it's frustrating at first too. If you're on controller, especially, it definitely takes some getting used to. But you get the hang of it. It's pretty satisfying. I know Brian, he's got like joysticks. So he's got the whole setup. That's really fun. Oh, and that. Mhm. Right. Hey, maybe we'll get a good login server going. We could always do that. Next time I got a good weekend stream, I think we'll do a multiplayer setup so you guys can join. I think it'll be fun. I don't know how that would work though, like logistically. A little interesting. But we'll give it a go. With the old college try. Oh, for sure. Yeah, logging with those things that is something. Like I've used heavy equipment in real life. That's fun. Like I can just imagine what it's like in game. You can really do whatever you want. Use all the fun stuff. JJ, we already got a Discord. You just got to join up. Where all the news is at. Stream schedule, all that. I usually try and post in the morning from the stream that day. Trains are sick. Yeah, no, the excavators, the really cool ones. Like the people who load the trucks. Have you seen those videos? Insane what some people do with those things. Beep. heck is that? Walter, I don't want to talk to you. Why am I talking to Walter? What the heck? Guess I'm not filling this up. So weird. What are that for? Yeah, definitely, Kaiser. They are expensive. But you get the actual joysticks because I know they make a farming simulator specific one. I'd be curious to see how that thing works. Oh, Whiskey Creek. I'm sorry to hear that. Good day. Oh yeah, Justin. It's a great day. Rams play tonight. Can't be better. We just gotta win. The jet wash. Hey, the real question is, have you played Power Wash Simulator? That's what the real gamers play. I'm kidding. That game is one of those. I was like, oh, it was free. I'll play it. And then I like spent like 4 hours and was like, oh, I should probably get off. And like 4 hours after that, I was like, I am still playing this game. It's ridiculous. Oh yeah, for sure, Kaiser. I got a wheel and pedals. I don't know how it works on Farming Sim though. I might have to try it one of these days. But I'm on PS5, and I know they don't have any controllers for that or joysticks, fortunately. Pretty sure why they don't, but I do know that they don't. Guy over. Ready? I'm gonna get ready to sell. I got quite a bit of soybeans on me. 31,000. Ooh, 60K worth of soybeans. I'll take it. There's a few. I don't know. Okay. Oh, I'm looking at this. I don't know. But I don't think they have any for PS5. I know they're coming out with one for Xbox. Problem is that you can't like remap stuff on here. Like even if I could just remap on the regular PlayStation controller, it'd be a lot easier. But it's like so frustrating where you literally can't because it's L1 is half the movement, R1's the other half, so you literally can't use them both at the same time. Kind of a bad system. But then getting close. Almost done. Best message for loading silage from silo to sell. Silage? You can't put in a silo. Oh, the bunker? So there's kind of three ways you can do it. The best way is a mod, actually. I don't know if I have it on here or not. It's a lizard forge header pickup. It looks just like the forge harvester. It's a big red mod. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about or not. Let me see if I have it. L. Yeah, this thing. So this forge pickup is the best way to do it. You put this on the front of your tractor and you drive into the silage. It dumps it into your trailer. The next best way is probably just with the normal bucket. That works pretty well, but you need, a loader for that. You can also use a forge wagon, or not forge. Is it forge wagon? Um, yeah, forge wagon. The problem with these is they get stuck pretty easy, so they're not super ideal. And then the third way is you can actually set up a belt system, which is pretty slow, but it's not maintenance, which is nice. Um, so the belt system is you just buy, two belts and then stick. Let me see. You buy this belt, and then that'll dump it into your trailer for you. But that's a little harder to set up and all that. But yeah, the wheel loader is probably the most fun way to do it. The most realistic, I think. That's the way I like to do it. Get time here again, get that combine running. Mm. Yeah, it's a mod. But it's definitely the easiest way to do it. At least until the fermenting silos come out. That's by far the easiest. You dump in the silo and take it out later. But we're not at that point yet, fortunately. Hey everyone, don't forget if you're in here, do me a favor, hit that like button. It helps out the stream quite a bit if you haven't yet. If you have, thank you very much. Yeah, fermenting silo is the way to go. And yeah, that forge pickup's a mod. But it's a game mod, so I don't think those are cheating. It's just DLC. Not quite true, but it's in the mod hub. Almost essential, honestly. I can't wait to get them on. Little cheaty things aren't too bad. It's just like government subsidies are pretty much the only one I really stay away from. Auto load, bales, it's like hit or miss. Sometimes I'm in the mood for it, sometimes I'm not. But like forge pickup, no, that thing's worth it. Because in real life, it's way easier than in game to pick it up out of the pit. A bucket works a lot easier than in the game. But the bucket is kind of fun to do sometimes. And definitely days when I do it just for fun. Alright, done. Sleep one more day or a couple more days, get this harvest, and next one, and continue the cycle. Be able to sell some stuff too. Yeah, baling's definitely easy too. Just a little tedious. It feels slower. Like faster, but it feels slower because you got to stop all the time for the baler.
and go back and pick them up. Because I can get more done at one time doing bunkers. The in-game auto load one's nice. It's just a hair faster. It feels a little slower than it needs to be. It could speed it up by about 20%. That'd be really cool. Have you seen a tornado? Oh yeah, Nick, I've seen a tornado. But my recommendation if you want to see tornadoes is don't play Riverbend Springs because you're not really going to see them necessarily if you're just in this little area. And also you can look at your calendar. You got to keep an eye on this because like if you're fast forwarding time all the time, you're gonna miss them because if there's one a month, you know, it might be at 11 o'clock. If you speed up through it, you're gonna miss it. So if you look at the bottom of the calendar, you'll see it. And like you look in the forecast, it'll tell you, September, October. I don't have it in the coming forecast, but I guess thankfully, but definitely the way to check for it. That guy going. This guy rumbling back at the start. I'm gonna go sell. Dude, I don't want to talk to you. It's okay. I don't know how I keep locking onto that guy. Not really even near him. This saves 1 month days, yeah. Try to avoid speed up as much as possible. Kind of the best way to do that. Or minimize it at least. Right. Going here. Going smooth. Ola's getting close. That's going smooth. I need another harvester, I think, next. Or I mean a bigger seeder and then another harvester. Probably my best bet for next purchases. There's something good on sale. Don't need that. Don't need that. Definitely don't need this. Might rent another combine. Four-month days in a game of times 5. It's almost like having 4 weeks, but single days are a week. That's not a bad deal. I think it depends how you're playing. If you're playing seasons and stuff, I think that kind of stuff's a little more fun. Like it'd be interesting to do like a video series where like, all right, each video is 1 month, and I gotta see how much I can get done in that month. But for stream, I don't think it's as conducive because I don't want you guys just watching me speed up all the time. That's not fun. Or as fun, I should say. And I'm all about putting out good stream content. You set the goal.
what I like to see, all of my tractors going at one time. That means I'm making money. And I really should be doing contracts. There's no good ones. But unfortunately, guys, I think I got to get going now. So thanks for stopping by. I might stream tomorrow. I'll for sure stream Wednesday. I'll let you guys know in the Discord, and I'll make a community post. But yeah. Anyways, guys, thanks for checking out the stream. Really appreciate it. See you guys later. Peace out.